welcome to Let's Play Cars Meta National Championship, episode 40. And for this episode, we are now going to get started with the first of our final 3 races in the game, and in order to do that, we of course need to head back to Radiator Springs and transport ourselves over to the stadium. So that's what I'm doing. And I have of course decided that in the end, I'm going to do each of these for pretty much their own separate segments. And why? Well, because I want to. Also because I figure these will be an ordeal. So I deem it only necessary for me to do the compulsory action. Oh, yeah. Excuse me one sec. Okay, done that. And now, no, just gonna save the game just in case, so it proves where I am. Also, the headquarters is nearly built, by the way. And let's now do this. Win this head-to-head race to unlock the relay race final. Ooh. This ought to be interesting. Of course, I'm not going to do each of these in their own segments. I'll probably do these in their own separate segments, essentially, since I figure that's the way to go forwards.
Congratulations! This is a beautiful stadium. Well, what do you think, audience?
Oh yeah, this is a great opening day crowd. I bet they can hear us out at the interstate. So, ready to put on a good show?
It will be a wonderful race. However, I do feel a little bit badly. I would hate for you to lose on your home ground. But I'm also not just going to let you win.
I wouldn't expect anything less. Bring it on. But before we get started, there's still the little matter of commemorating the stadium. See that red ribbon down there?
I see it. First one there cuts the ribbon, hmm?
This is gonna be fun.
You betcha. Oh, I know this is going to be fun. Especially considering I am, of course, doing a team relay race. I think these races are more or less held separately, so that's basically what I'm going to stick to. As of which I am, of course, taking an oath and I'm going to stick it out. Alright. So 16 Bolt Banner points, and it says we need to win in order to unlock the final relay race. Alright, let's go for it. And we have Giovanni with Gudmund, Otto and Snotrod in this field. Let's see what I can do. And already I immediately dart myself up to the front, and using the power slides because I figured that would be how I actually take these turns, or most of them at the very least. Because apparently I can actually turn faster by drifting my way through the corners, which is basically what I am doing. And at the moment, this has actually proven to be easier than I thought. because I already have a 3-second interval over Giovanni. This is actually easier than I thought it was going to be. I just hit 180, I think, down that front stretch. Well, at least I figured out how to take these turns finally, which is important. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yep, okay, I'm on the brakes. Well, at least I can say the rest of the competition is behind us. So yes, you can basically say that I'm drifting my way through these corners. I'm more or less pulling off an initial D. You could say through these corners. And I think my top speed is 180 like it was in the previous game. At least on the road courses, that is, it was 180. Except for in the Piston Cup races, because, well, I maxed out at 200. And at the moment, I'm only just gradually extending my lead at the moment in this stadium race against Giovanni. And yes, I did figure, of course, it was necessary for me to tape this again so I could get some audio for the cutscene. As of which I figured, of course, that was becoming a problem, so I figured I would do that. Also, furthermore, even with this race being on the champion difficulty, this was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So there we go. Win first try, and in the end, my victory was over 6 seconds ahead of Giovanni. Gudmund finished in third, followed by Otto, and then at the back was Snotrod. As of which, I've only seen Snotrod competing in most of these races. I've not seen the other tuned car racers in this event, you know, DJ, Boost, and Wingo. I've actually not seen them competing these races. Anyways, that was the first race, and we are now 95% complete. So we now have 44 Bolt banners left. And it says here, only one relay left. Finish the Major National at the new headquarters. Yeah, sure, I'll save the game, just because I don't want to lose anything. Even though I'm pretty sure I won't get any sound from the cutscene. If there is going to be a cutscene, that is. But still, that stadium race was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Probably because I figured out how to drift. So, anyways, ignore what I just did, because next time we shall be doing the fourth team relay race. So with that, stay tuned for more of Major National.